Boy, I'm wearing these huge mitts, and they aren't even keeping me especially warm. They're just very bulky. They got a cuff that makes it difficult to put them back on. But, all struggles aside, I had to take one of them off to change the battery. Luckily, I had a fresh battery in my pocket. I just bought 3 more. $10 for 3 more batteries delivered. Because they last a year or so, and they start losing their ability to hold the charge. But I thought it was worth it. You can come along on this nature trail. Point Au Rush State Park. I was carrying mugs for a little bit. Should have put his coat on maybe, but he's having a good time. As anybody would. Walking a nature trail when it's, was it 8 below 0 Celsius, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, kind of, sort of. Cold. Doesn't get to you right away, but the wind takes away your little heat barrier. And you feel it after 5-10 minutes. Sure is beautiful, huh? Sun peeking between the mature growth forest. Lots of cedar here. Lots of cedar, mature cedars. Mixed forest. Cedars, balsams, spruce. No pine trees that I've noticed. Some hardwoods. Poplar, maybe. I'm not sure of the species. I was looking at a survey done of one of my properties we're going to sell. And the surveyor noted the types of trees: black, cherry, poplar, fir, balsam, fir. Interesting. I didn't know. It's just a rental house that I bought almost 10 years ago, and it's run down. I bought it because it was cheap. What else would I do? Buy it because it's expensive? So we're going to split the house up from the rest of the property, sell the house with 1 acre. Let the new landlord deal with the tenant. She usually pays her rent, but she's always behind. Usual story. Needs diapers, needs insurance, needs new tires. Oil is $4 a gallon for heating oil. Da-da-da-da. Off it goes. Maybe I'll buy a Kubota tractor with the money. Yeah, 30 horsepower, 4-cylinder diesel with a cab, air conditioning, heater, front end loader, front snowblower, backhoe, post hole digger, belly mower. Yeah, we're talking 40 G's, $40,000 for a Kubota or a New Holland or a John Deere with a made in China engine, or a Mahindra or a Massey. I looked at them last year, the year before. A lot of money. Now that we don't own the yellow house anymore, we own the land though. We kept 90 acres. I don't need it as much. I gotta find a place to store it. I don't want to leave it outside. I was thinking maybe to get one of those temporary garages. You don't need a permit for it. They don't raise your taxes because it's not a permanent structure. They probably only last 5 years at the most. I can keep it at the warehouse, but then I gotta go get it when I need it. There's no perfect solution to anything. How you doing there, Mr. Muggs? I didn't forget about you. So I'm just dreaming. Waste oil furnace for my shop. There's a place in Durago, Maine. That's kind of sort of northeastern Maine on the coast, pretty north, before New Brunswick. They sell reconditioned clean burn furnaces, and they're probably $2,000 or $2,500 less than a brand new one, with an oil tank on the stand, with a compressor built in, and metal vestas or similar chimney. The whole kit and caboodle is $5,000 delivered to my door. Rebuilt, 1-year warranty, reputable place. Need one of those. The roof is gone on the barn. Pieces of shingles are lying on the ground, so Fruit Loops ain't around, unfortunately. So nobody to put a roof on until I find somebody else to work for me. We interviewed somebody yesterday, but he's more of a handyman, small jobs. Fruit Loops was pretty good even at the big jobs. Nothing fazed him. He just came to work, put his tool belt on, and got a plan, got some direction, got some supplies, and up the ladder he went, and worked. Until his day was done, punched the clock, and came back the next day. What a shame. What a shame. A loss for everybody. You miss him? You miss Ladybug? Paws frozen, Monks? Can't walk? Want me to carry you? Alright. Poor Monks. I'm going to turn around. So, thank you for coming along with the walk. Somebody made a comment on my channel that they watch the videos with their 8-year-old child, presumably a boy. This is a man channel. So, I'm going to try to turn the camera and show my face, even though my mitts are very unwieldy with that vinyl grip. So, this is CORVAIRWILD. I'm on YouTube, and wishing you all a Happy New Year. I'll probably see you before, during, and after, because I've gotten into the habit, whether you like it or not, of posting pretty much daily. Or as a guy that used to work for me 20 years ago, who's now retired, he says, I get paid weekly. I said, yeah, very weekly. You comfortable, Mugs? I guess you make a living. Too cold for a little dog, huh? You saw the birdies. Alright, let's try and make our way back to the Suburban, which is getting frosted up windows no matter what we do with the heater. So I suspect I have a minor leak on the heater core, because I don't smell any antifreeze, but the windows do not clear up. So I have to see what it takes to change a heater core on a 95 Suburban, same as a pickup truck. Oh, you hear something. You can hear the interstate from here. Point Rush State Park. All kinds of different trees here, different bark on different trees. I can't zoom the camera because I can't manipulate the controls. Come on, Mugs, I'm going back. It's too cold for little dogs. You tried your best. I know, Mugs, you're a good boy. You'll be in your beddy by soon. Now I gotta find the off button. Beautiful. Right on Lake Champlain. Hear the breeze through the trees. Thanks for watching. It'll be a new year. I'll try and hit that off button. Have a happy and healthy new year. I'll see you maybe one more time. We're going to Vermont to first night celebration. Type it in. Burlington, Vermont, first night.